am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Great names! What is that, Dutch? Super! Let's do this! This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. First up, the term for a large group of bedbugs. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Coming up next, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. The perfect odd couple pairing. Andy Dick and blank. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, a really crappy nude calendar, The Men of Blank. Get to voting. Next, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. Vote on your devices. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, here we go. Up first, what NASA doesn't tell us is that for years they've observed blank through a powerful telescope. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next up, a bad way to start your valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. The most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. Vote now. Moving on. A sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Vote away. And next is what God probably smells like. It's voting time. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Let's see the responses. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host again. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese. Okay, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is, if Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a blank. And vote. Next on deck, the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. Time to vote. Next on the list, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Vote on your devices. Next, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Vote away. Up next, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? Vote now. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. Prompt number one is, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Okay, vote. Next in line, the title of a sex ed book from the 40s. And vote. And next, a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, what a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Put in your votes. next. George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Time to take a look. Decide who gets a medal. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And the gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Greetings and welcome to Quiplash. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life, so keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we're working with. The first prompt is, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Get to voting. Next, another use for carrots. It's voting time. Next on deck, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Vote now. Coming up next, sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt, never date a guy who blank. And vote. And next is, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Okay, vote. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting us off, what the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Time to vote. Next up, a weird dad keeps all of his children's blank as memories. Vote away. Your next prompt is a rejected name for nipples. Vote on your devices. Terrible name for a toupee company. Put in your votes. Moving on. You know you have a shady landlord when blank. Vote now. Next, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. Okay, vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete the comic. And here's what you did. Pick your medal winners now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Good-looking group, judging by your names anyway. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cool, let's see what's what. Our first prompt is Frankenstein's middle school nickname. Okay, choose your favorite. Next prompt. Why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. It's voting time. on the list. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just blank. Ready, set, vote. Coming up next, if the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound. Vote on your devices. And next, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. And vote. Next in line, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety clip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. First off, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on deck, should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Get to voting. Next up, what the California raisins do for work now. Vote away. And next is this just in a stunning move. Bill Nye, the science guy, has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear blank. It's voting time. Up next, the advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. Okay, vote. That's it for round two. Let's see those scores. This is round three, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. All right, brace yourselves. Hand out those medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges, but in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. How's that for brand engagement? Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. First question. What shoe brand has a shield in its logo? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos an audience too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. I hope you like futile exercises. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, you'll die as you lived, a slave to random chance. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience. How about this? What is Germany's minimum legal drinking age? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best song to sing at karaoke? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no! The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. I've got more questions for you. What musical featured the song, I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair? picked this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's get this math party started. Wow, this is just like watching The Beautiful Mind. Math time is almost up. I hope you always have somebody else calculating the tips at restaurants. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Next question. What's the name of the scary-looking clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s? Who said? This one? Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Looks like your memory let you down. Bye-bye now.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned Big and Tall store if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 1 person died too. Didn't do better than the top player. Some people say the audience should consider buying the game for themselves, but I don't really know what they mean by that. Tragic. You should stay for supper tonight. I'm making a braised lamb with squash puree and mango chutney. It's no trouble.
welcome to Trivia Night. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. Which fictional girl grew up in a hotel? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Commence cutting. You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. What kind of geographical feature is a moor? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully. The future. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, hey, the votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try another one. What's the name of the dreamy Prime Minister Canada elected in 2015? And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Alright, next question. The Magic Flute is an opera by which composer? Who said this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Time for the consequences. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here's another one. St. Basil's Cathedral is located in which city? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Ben and Cherry's flavors. Tap on it. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Countries containing the Alps. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Can you stay out of the shadows? Games that require dice. Time is almost up. Australian cities. No fair. Gone up for trees. first, fellas. Okay, an easy one. The shadows are coming. Flameless birds. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Here's another one. U.S. Vice Presidents. This is so exciting! Big news. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. Or at least that's how Parade and well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Okay, first question. What finger could you lose? Let's not dwell on how you lose it, and still be able to throw the shocker gesture. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh good! It's the always demoralizing loser wheel! Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Spin. Yep, you die. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try this again. What English football club's nickname is the Red Devils? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the best airline? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. If I sliced open a lobster right now, what color of blood would you see? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Life is pain. Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. What movie includes the famous line, "Wolfman's got nards"? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. It was 25 to the right, 4 to the left, but you had to skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then 34 to the right. 25, 4, 34. Why don't we still remember that? Life is so weird sometimes. Anyway, from left to right, what was the order of the colors? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. And looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. If you think I'm outrageous, you should check out this Deadpool character. The things that come out of his mouth. He is not your typical superhero. Let's try this again. Who is not one of Hannah Horvath's 3 good friends in Girls? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Where's pants? Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Movies with talking animals. Call of Duty titles. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna catch ya. New York City neighborhoods. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. European capitals. That was kind of a gimme. Another your life swap. Sharks. So many kills. Jesus at the moon. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's... Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Here's the first question. What was the title of 50 Shades of Grey when it was still a piece of fan fiction on the internet? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Make with the cutting already. And now that finger's gone forever. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Looking at that score, the audience might be dead already. I've got more questions for you. This in no way gives away our current location, but... ORD is an airport code for which city? Who picked this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Every little line will be scrutinized. Something you can lick. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. bent a little spleen. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's gonna be really, really soon. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Alright, next question. Jamal's knowledge of what classic book wins him the grand prize in the movie Slumdog Millionaire? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found in a body that I found in an alley. Get your last math in now. This is gonna hurt. Oh no. Now you're a math ghost. Let's try another one. I've started homebrewing my own beer lately. It's hard though. I just can't get this homemade Zima to taste right. To what kingdom does yeast belong? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Okay, who did what? Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Next question. So I'm trying to update the headshots on my personal website, but it says the file cannot be found. Which error message number am I getting? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Here's another one. What part of your eye has your eye color? Who said this one? You're in for a treat. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Way to go, Blandy McBoring choice. Roll lower than me or you die. No fair. You used probability against me. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. How about this? How does Funyuns describe itself on its package? Who said this one? Lame. Next question. I just love literature about young kids trying to kill each other. It takes me back to memories of public school. Which character from the Hunger Games died first? Who picked this? Let's play a game. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement, and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit, and I swept everything up. But then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Not perfect. Let's see if anyone can make you pay. Great! Now I'm gonna stress eat. Let's try this again. Which studio made those lovable scamps, the Minions? And the correct answer is this. Let's see. This next question. Yeah, I don't really like that one. No. Too easy. Man, the rest of these questions are not up to my usual standards. Maybe it's time to cut our losses. No more Mr. Nice Guy from me. It's time to kill all but one of you. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Nobody keeps the loser wheel. Spin, my lovely. Spin. Very good. You're safe. For now. Your turn. Less stalling and more spinning. Oh, I just love it when she spins. You live, but sit tight. You might have to spin again. Moving on. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Oh, what an unexpected result. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Mushrooms. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The next question. Mountain Dew flavors. The ghosts are getting close now. Beware of the darkness. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. I don't like that at all. Here's another one. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! And you're out of here. Godzilla opponents. Books authored by Donald Trump. darkness approaches. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters